Hi guys, welcome back to the build. Now today obviously we decided to build the shower in, but now we're going to put in a different system. We're putting in what we call a tanking kit. You can buy these anywhere, most places. It is exactly what it says it is. It's a kit for tanks. So basically what we're doing right now, this is the primer. I'm going to start to put it onto the walls like this. We put a couple of coats on this. I've got an hour dried between each one. And once we've done that, we let it go off, and then we're in the next section will be we put the corner pieces in, so they have pieces going in. Everywhere there's a joint, there would be a corner strap going into them, stuck to them, and across the bottom and around the sides. And then once that's on, then we start painting with the actual tank kit. Once this is finished, this will be like blue, like a swimming pool. That's what it dries out like, and then it's 100% waterproof. So what we're doing here is obviously, as I said, putting on the primer. The primer has to be started from the bottom and work the way up to the top. So we do a panel, come back down to the bottom, work our way back up to the top. I don't know why they say that, but they say that's what you got to do on the instructions. So there's no runs. So that's what I'm doing down here. I'm just starting down this section now to put some, you know, it seems like it's like really runny, but the more you rub it into the paint, it disappears pretty quickly. You're thinking, oh no, you've got lots of runs, but you haven't actually got lots of runs. It's just as it comes through, it sort of absorbs. I mean, it is like milk, as you can probably see in the bucket there. It's like milk or well diluted down paint, but that's how it is. You're not allowed to dilute it. You're not allowed to do anything to it. It is exactly what it says on the tin, as they say. So let's crack on. Alright, welcome back guys. So we put the sealant on from the tanking kit, which is here, comes with it. You don't add any water, just put it on as it is. Goes on very liquidy, runs everywhere, we just got to keep it on. Gave it 2 coats as per as it said to let it dry. It's all dried now. So now we got this angle tape. We've got a big pack of this angle tape where we're going to do each corner, everywhere there's a joint along the bottom and here, so that once we paint it with the tanking kit, we shouldn't get any leaks. Let's get on. So as you know from earlier on, we was talking about putting the tape on. Here's the tape, and it's not easy to put on, trust me. This tape stretches all over the place as you put them on. So you got to put the tapes into the corner, try and make sure they're as straight as possible. It's quite hard, especially if everything's not 100% straight in your van to start off with. But try and cover as many corners as you can. Roll them in. It comes with a little roller. It doesn't really work, so you just cover up everything you possibly can, as many corners and joints that you possibly can get on. And now it's time to paint. You can see it's pretty sticky and gooey. They're saying you've got to do it in different angles, so up and down on the first one, then second coat straight away, obviously left to right, sealing it up and leaving it for 12 hours. Welcome back. As you can see, I've been starting on the painting right now. Now this is the second coat, and this, well, actually I'm putting a third coat on now. It's had 2 coats already, but as you can see, it's majorly patchy everywhere. All the corners are all sealed in, which is all good, but it's patchy everywhere. So this is my third coat. This is all that I've got left, but because we're covering it up afterwards, I'm not really overly worried about the condition of it. But some people I know that leave it as a point of keeping it there all the time instead of covering it. Then if you do, I'd suggest a smaller brush and do it slower to get it on there, because it's so thick, this stuff, it just goes on like tight, doesn't even move in the pot. So I'm just going to crack on with the third one now and have to let that dry again and see what we got left and how it's going to be. So let's crack on.